Hey guys, out here offloading some logs Steven just brought from work, and I'm cleaning up some trash, which the dog's probably just gonna get back into it anyway, but trying to clean up the property just a little bit. But these are the logs he brought home today. He's got 4 of them. Hoping the tractor's gonna be able to handle all this weight. We needed a few bigger logs because our son-in-law is wanting some 12 by 12s. So I was thinking he's trying to do a fire pit. A handy grabber for grabbing some trash. Hi Jerry, how you doing? Steven brought some logs home from work, and so we're getting them loaded off the trailer right now. And I'm picking up some trash. Got 4 premium logs there. Nice oak growth. Trees have grown a long time. Good. I mean, he doesn't feel 100, but he's good. We go to our primary care doctor tomorrow to do some blood work, see what his blood count is, how his blood count's doing. You know us, you know Steven, he's just, he's rocking and rolling. That's a nice size log right there. There's one of the strays, Ashley. Oh gosh, he's leaning. Woo! Yeah, like I said, he's doing better. He's just not, where he needs to feel 100%. So, but they wanted us to get his, go back in a week, which will be tomorrow, to get some more blood and just to see what his blood count is, to make sure that he is not losing any more blood. He's retaining the blood that they did give him in the hospital, because he got 2 pints of blood while he was in the hospital last week. This is so far what Steven's gotten from his job. Some nice high quality premium logs, pine logs. It's got a couple cedar in there, but it's mostly pine. So I'm floating with our handy dandy. It's a Foreign Pro tractor, a 2-cylinder, little diesel. Alright Jerry, we'll see you. We really need to be doing some bush hogging. We decided we were going to put our garden over there because Steven says it's a nice low spot. But Steven's saying we should just let winter take its course. Jesus is Lord. Opicon Homestead was telling me that I need to get some cover crop to help my soil. So we're going to be looking into getting a tiller and a seed spreader and getting those seeds to hopefully give us a fighting chance when it is time to plant our garden. We're not out here full time, but hopefully in the next few months we will be. That is the plan. Thank you everybody for coming here and joining. Please give us a like, double tap your screen or hit the little 3 dots at the top. Give us a like, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. We normally go live on Saturdays and Sunday mornings, but every once in a while you might see us do a random live like now. So we're usually milling on our Woodland Mills HM 122 on Saturday and Sunday, and then sometimes we'll go off on a little adventure and show you guys the great state of Arkansas. So you just never know where you'll find the lost. You'll never know what we'll be doing when you click on that notification that we're live. So We're doing good today, Curtis. How are you doing? That tractor is struggling. That's a heavy log. We don't judge anybody by any religious or political stance that you guys have. We're all just here to To live and do right. And that log is giving the tractor a run for his money. Like I was saying earlier, our son-in-law is needing some 12x12s and some 2x12s. Kind of just walking back and forth. Yeah, the forks do handle some good weight. Steven had to weld a little bit of support because they do tend to move around on the bucket a little. So yeah, somebody was saying just bought some of those forks. Glad to know they'll actually handle some weight.
The logs there are heavy. That's Southern Yellow Pine. This is green. Just cut today. That's 19 on that end.
That's good, Curtis. It was some good weather. Well, I say it was good weather. I don't know. I was in the house all day.
20.5 on that end.
Yeah, it's really aggravating. Steven,
That's 9 foot. The other one up there is pretty long.
Steven had ended welding some little notches in it, so it kind of stopped wiggling around because it was getting real frustrating. It's really aggravating that they move around and you're trying to pick up stuff and they're, bent in like this or all the way out like that.
That's 11 foot. I had to get me some big logs because my son-in-law wants some 12x12 beams cut.
We're glad to have you in, Weston Chapper. I'm glad you got to see us again.
My little tractor that could. Y'all see me almost turn it over before it go? Had a little bit too much weight on one side. I'm gonna get me a bigger tractor one of these days. But them big logs there. Them good size logs. I can cut some big timber out of them. My son-in-law wants 4 12x12s. 10 foot long, 10 thick. My wife, we looked at Lowe's, you can't even find them at Lowe's or nowhere like that. We finally found some place that got some, but hell, I think you had to order them.
Yeah.
And they're about $400 a piece.
Yeah, they mill them fresh.
And they mill them fresh, and I'm charging her $100 a piece.
Curtis said hello.
Hello. So I think I'm giving her a pretty good discount. My son-in-law, the big old boy, he needs to come out here and help me on it. I mean, he's a pretty good sized boy. He ain't fat, he's just big.
Actually, our son-in-law is he's a licensed welder. I mean, I guess welders have license.
Yeah, well, he's not just a licensed welder. He welds big high pressure steam pipes and stuff like that. So you gotta know what you do when you do that.
I'm saying, do you call him licensed or just professional?
Yeah, well, he's a professional welder. Yeah, he got license. Professional welder.
I just didn't know if they were licensed or not. Why do you keep moving out the camera frame?
Oh. Well, how's everybody doing this evening? Whew. It's been a long day for me. I go back to the doctor tomorrow. Look at that dog. I've been going this morning since I didn't do a live on my job today. I done a live last 2 days. I didn't do a live today. Been going since about 6 o'clock this morning. That was actually on my job. I was up way before then. And I don't know what time it is now. What, about 6? So it's been a long day, about 12 hours or so, 13. I didn't realize these logs were bigger they were.
Skeeters. It's 540.
I don't like I'm reading to cut him 10 foot is because he needs 10 6. Well, 10 6. Well, some of them ain't. A couple of them ain't. They're so big. But my little tractor, whew, that's a load. Them logs there probably weigh, I don't know, probably 700 or 800 pounds at least, if not more. This is tight going wood here. This is short, long leaf. Grains are real tight on this. This makes good stuff. My wife keeps running away from things. I don't need you. Need you to see how tight grain that stuff is. Tight grain. Make good lumber. Good quality lumber. Well, I've been working. Chapper. I've been working all day, and wife was home, was gauged today. Hell, we was in the nurse room last night with him because he had an ear infection. That's what they said. Well, they didn't. They said his ear was full of wax. He couldn't tell if it was an ear infection or not. But he gave him some medicine for ear infection. I'm like, okay. Well, hell, I'm that much of a doctor. I could have looked in his ear and seen wax in there.
He didn't even try to clean the wax out.
For anybody on here, none of y'all are from Arkadelphia, Arkansas, but I'm going to just tell you straight up. If you're ever in Arkadelphia, Arkansas and you're sick, don't go to the hospital there. You better drive another hour and a half to Hot Springs to go to a good hospital.
It's not an hour and a half. Hot Springs.
Hour. Because if you ain't sick when you get to Arkadelphia, you'll be sick when you leave.
Yeah, he said there was no fluid in his left ear. His right ear was full of wax, so he couldn't see anything. But since we said he was tugging his ear, he gave him antibiotics, which, you know, if you get too many antibiotics, if you don't actually need them, they're not no good.
Yeah, we got wild hogs here.
Just not on our property.
Not on our property, but right down that way, it's a creek bottom all back through there. Pretty good sized creek bottom. It's full of wild hogs.
To rinse his ear? Weston Chapter would say he just needs to rinse it.
Well, you put peroxide in it and stuff like that.
But I just thought that we were at the hospital, they would have tried to clean his ear out.
That's what us old folks or old people back when I was young. Well, back then the people was me, but now I'm them. So they put peroxide in it. I ain't gonna say what they used to put in your ear way back in the day.
They used to put sweet oil in my ear when it was hurting.
Yeah, sweet oil will work.
Levi said, I'm in Iowa, my old man comes down south hog hunting.
Does he? Well, we have hogs here in Arkansas, trust me. We have some wild hogs upwards of anywhere from 300 to 500 pounds. But we got some big old wild hogs here. The most sows get real big.
What's the matter, Ashley?
But anyway, hauled me another load of logs. I hauled all this, this weekend? This week?
Well, some of it was from a couple weekends ago.
Trying to get me enough up for the winter. Probably already got enough up for the winter.
Yeah, Weston Chapper, I need to get some olive oil or something to put in his ear. I know when I had earache, I would put hydrogen peroxide or sweet oil in it and clog it up with a...
First time I used that peroxide, that was, I don't know, it kind of scared me. That stuff.
I really don't know how Gage is going to do it, putting something in his ear, how to do when he's asleep.
Yeah, he was a daddy's baby at the hospital. He didn't even want nothing to do with it, did he, Angelica?
Nope, he didn't want me at all.
He only wanted me. I held him when the doctor done all the stuff, and I don't know. That boy's something. He don't really want me like that. I mean, he don't love me like that or prefer me over his mother. He was pushing her away. My dad did. But this weekend I will be, well, Saturday I might be cutting a little bit of wood Saturday morning on my sawmill over there. Got a birthday party. My daughter's, well, my grandson birthday.
He's turning 5. Well, he's turning 5, or he already turned 5.
Yeah. And he's only 5, and my son is not even 3 yet.
Next weekend it will be.
Next weekend, and then the next weekend we will, if the Lord's willing, be in Missouri riding the train. So for anybody that watches my live pretty regular knows that Gage loves trains, and I actually do too, but he loves them. So, that's what we're going to do, is try to make that come true for him. He's going to love it. Up there at Branson, Missouri, I think the train ride's like an hour and 45 minutes. I mean, it's going to be a good experience for him.
And it's just going to be up to Branson. It's about 4 hours for us, so we're just going to drive up there, ride the train, and come on back.
Yeah, we poor folks, we can't go up there and stay in the high dollar. Not next weekend, because I've been in and out of the hospital, and them funds just ain't there like they need to be. So we're just gonna drive up there that morning. We're gonna do our thing, then we're gonna drive back. So, as far as our plans change. So, I might get a wild hair at my butt, decide to stay, splurge a little bit and give us a room. I don't know. Yeah. So how's everybody doing this evening? My wife was at home all day, and I told her, I said, meet me out there at the homestead. Let's go flying around.
That was a bee or something.
Meet me out there at the homestead. We'll go live this evening. I unload this load of wood. I kind of want to stay in the cabin this evening, but I don't think she brought nothing.
How was I supposed to... I mean, there was one important thing we had to bring, and I don't know if I could have loaded it.
No, we couldn't. We didn't have to bring him, because we're going to be right back in the morning. So, I might do a live tomorrow after I get out of the doctor's office. I might come out here and cut some wood up. According to how hot it is. So, that log got thunder yesterday. That log was about 12, 13 feet, and my log never got there anymore. But I got it. Yeah. Is there any of our regulars in here right now?
If you remember, Jerry was in here earlier. Jerry, remember Jerry?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still in here, but he was in here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, Curtis has been here before.
Oh yeah, Curtis was. I think he watched my live yesterday. Yeah, I believe so.
And Winston Chapper has been here before.
Yeah.
They just don't get to catch us very often.
Yeah. We got a few people that's in here. I'm surprised they ain't done popped in, because they usually in here every time I go live. Gary's one of them. Gary, I went live twice on the job.
Get out of here!
One time for about 3 hours. I think he was in there the whole time. We just talking back, or talking. I call it texting, commenting back and forth. Well, I'd be talking, he'd comment.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have his number if you ever wanna.
Yeah, I need to. Call him sometime.
Winston Chapper said, "You people sound like pure souls. I really enjoy the energy you're pouring out into this universe."
Well, I appreciate that. I'm actually feeling better this evening than I had been feeling. Everybody knows knows I was in the hospital last week and had a surgery. And I don't know, I guess the surgery itself just traumatizes your body a little bit, and your body has to get over it. And then my blood was bad. I had to get blood. But starting to feel a little bit better. Maybe I'll get back to about 50% anyway. I'm doing about 30% now.
Guess I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow is to do some blood work just to make sure the blood is still where it needs to be.
Yeah. And I sure hate that because, man, I hate needles.
Hey Knuckles, how are you doing?
Hey, Knuckles, there's one of our regulars right there, old Knuckles. Yeah, I sure hate going to the doctor, but man, this past week when I was in there, how many times they stick me?
Oh my gosh, like a couple times. I mean, since
couple
he.
times.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean like a couple times, like 2.
Yeah.
Um.
I had 2 IVs in.
Yeah, and so since he was needing blood, they had to do a stick every 6 hours and check his levels. And then that last day, it was they had to do it every 4 hours because his blood level actually went down, and they were concerned they were going to have to give him another pint.
And they didn't take that out of my IV. They had to stick me a different spot every time. They couldn't get it out of my IV.
Well, yeah, because if anybody knows, if you've been in the hospital, if you have an IV and they have something running through your IV, they won't take blood out of it.
Yeah.
And the last point, when he didn't have nothing running, they he tried to get it out of the IV, but it wouldn't. I don't know if they call it like a line's blown or something. Knuckles said, not too shabby. LOL, only 2?
Only 2 what?
I guess pints of blood.
Only 2
or
pints.
Units. I don't know if it's pints.
2 units.
They call it 2 units.
They thought they was going to have to give me another one. They probably could have, but my blood was, you know how hospitals are. They get you right there to the point where you just pass, you know, inspection.
Oh, only 2 stabs. No, it was more than 2 stabs.
Oh no, sir. They stabbed me. That one nurse couldn't. She went in my blood vein, put it in there, and come out the other side of the needle. Went clean through the vein and come out the other side, and I was bleeding. That shit hurt. I'm just gonna say it. Excuse me. That shit hurt. And then she had to go with another one. Then another nurse. I got what they call wiggling veins. They're good veins, but they move. And she was sitting there digging around. You could ask my wife, and she was sitting there asking me. Nurse said, "Is it hurting?" And I was squeezing my wife's hand, and she knew it was hurting, but I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want her to have to pull the needle out and stick it. But she had to anyway. After all that torture back and forth.
Knuckles said, "I know, just funny," and he said, "I'm not doing too shabby."
What, Knuckles? You ain't. What's wrong? Oh, he's saying he's not doing too good?
He said, "I'm not doing too shabby."
What's up? You sick?
There's a lot of traffic down this one little road.
Today it is.
Seems like there always is a lot of traffic through here.
Yeah. But, hope you ain't coming down to something, Knuckles.
He said I'm good.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing okay.
I mean, you've been out of the hospital for a week tomorrow. I mean, so.
I don't want to go to the doctor tomorrow, but I was needing a day off, to tell you the truth. I'm feeling better, but I'm just really tired. I ain't got as much energy. I ain't got all my strength back.
I mean, I told him not to go back to work, but Steven's a logger, and if you know anything about loggers, if you don't work, you don't eat. You don't get paid. There is no PTO.
Knuckle watched me a couple of my life. He's seen I stay at it all day long. And Gary, if he was in here, he'd tell you, I get on my machine, I never get off. I'm just all day long. You have to, though, you know.
Knuckles said, "Come on, you know you want to go back and get jabbed a few more times."
No, I don't, Knuckles. I could have never been on drugs that you had to shoot yourself. I could have never done that.
Me neither. I hate needles.
I mean, look, they was giving me insulin shots too, you know, above everything. I got a little bit of everything. I just, at one time up there at the St. Vincent, I had, 7 or 8 doctors, specialists?
Yeah.
One for every organ in my body.
Yeah.
And I had something going wrong with every organ in my body at the same time. And I was in there like 6 days in. And, you know, 6 days is a long time being in the hospital nowadays. Most times you can go in and get open heart surgery today, and you might stay tonight, and tomorrow you'll be getting out if everything's okay.
Well, if you'd had to give blood, they probably would have been out.
Yeah. But, well, I don't like neither.
Gage is good. He's been, whiny and restless the past couple of days. And he started tugging on his ear yesterday when I picked him up. And so when I got back home in our little bitty town, don't nothing stay open after 5 except for the ER. So we took him to the ER and the doctor checked his ear. He said there was no fluid in the left ear, but there was so much wax in the right that he couldn't see it. So he didn't try to clean it out. He just gave us some antibiotics that I did not feel because I'm pretty sure when his PCP gave him amoxicillin the last time, he did not tolerate it well. So.
Yeah, Knuckles, you watched my live yesterday. I was out there in the woods all day, got home, and watched a little bit of a show, and Gage started feeling worse, and so we ended up carrying him to the emergency room, and we got away from the emergency room like 11 last night.
Yeah, just a shoulder.
So I didn't really get to sleep till about 12, and I was right back up about 4 o'clock this morning getting ready for work. So I ain't much sleep for an old man, and especially just still about halfway sick from being in the hospital. So I think I do pretty good for 56.
Lee said, "Hi all. Believe it or
Lee.
not, didn't fish today."
You did not fish today. Well, is the end coming? Is the end of the world coming because you didn't fish?
You must not be feeling too hot, Lee.
You must not be. I think everybody.
This is weather change.
Getting sick.
This is weather change. Well, I know, especially down in Arkansas, it's really kind of chilly in the mornings, and by the afternoons, it's 80, 90 degrees.
I think I pitched in the shade.
You said you've been feeling.
Don't everybody think I need to shave? Cause I sure enough look like a mountain man, and I don't even live in the mountain. I think I'm gonna shave. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. About the wrong time of year to shave now because it's cooling off. Then in deer season, you don't really want to shave because, believe it or not, the deer can see your face. And you got all that hair on your face, they can't see you as good. My wife don't care. She, one way or another, she don't want me shaved at all off, but I think I need to shave.
Knuckles said 52 this morning, made it to 70. Yeah, I think it made it to 80 something today. Sorry, I'm putting this battery pack on.
I think next week it's supposed to be at low at night in the 50s here in Arkansas.
He said just shaved 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, I need to shave. I'm a woolly booger, hey. But I'm gonna shave. When I was a young, little kid, I used to play shave and I'd get my daddy's razor and actually shave a little bit because I wanted the hair on my face, wanted the beard and mustache. If I knew then what I know now, I would have never been shaving. Because, the more you shave, the quicker your darn hair grows. I hate hair on my face now.
Let me tell you guys what happened to me yesterday. So, I work in Hot Springs, which is about an hour from where we live, and I go through Malvern. And it's a little bitty town. One of those towns, you don't want to get caught speeding or do anything wrong in, because they'll, nail you to the cross. I had this state trooper that's pulled me over before when I didn't have tags on my car. He's not a very nice guy.
Time for tags on your car at that time.
You worked in Hot Springs, Arkansas? Hot Springs is a beautiful town.
Who works in Hot Springs?
He said I've worked in Hot Springs.
So Knuckles?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be darned, Knuckles.
Yeah, all cups suck. Yeah, he said, yeah. What were you doing? What kind of work were you doing in Hot Springs? So this cop followed me basically the whole 45 minutes home.
Yeah.
And he had time to pass me, and he didn't.
Well, I got behind before she got home. I was coming from out here with a load, and I actually got behind the cop that was behind her. So then Joe called me on the phone. Is that you back there? I said, yep. So this cop, actually, by law, he was following too close anyway for him to be a state trooper. For every 10 mile an hour, 50 foot or something, I don't know. Remember, it's been a long time since. But anyway, thing about it is, and I didn't think about getting his number because I'm going to report him. I'm going to report him to the state of Arkansas because he's a butthole. He stops people for nonsense stuff. But let me tell you what this story is about. As we about 4 or 5 miles from our house, here come a side-by-side, all-terrain vehicle coming towards the state trooper down the state highway with a little girl in the front seat standing up. This cop is supposed to be such a law, he stops you for everything. Pass that side-by-side up, didn't do nothing. Okay? I mean, I've been guilty. I've rode on the highway, but that's not the point. The point is, he's a state trooper. Side by side was on the state highway, running up the road, and they have seatbelts on them, coming towards him, right in the middle of the highway, with a little girl. She looked to be maybe 4 or 5, maybe.
I didn't get a really good look.
Something like that, standing up in the seat beside him. Now, if he's as much of a damn cop, and he wants to mess with somebody going home from work, or or anything else, why didn't he stop that guy and say, hey buddy, you need to get it off the road, get down the ditch or something like that? No, cops are just like politicians. They pick and choose who they want to stop. Look, I'm a law-abiding citizen, but if you're going to stop if you're going to be the law, you don't make the laws, you enforce the laws. It's against the law in Arkansas to ride a side-by-side down the middle of state highway. He's a state cop, so why didn't he do something? No, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, one of the warnings he gave me was because I hadn't changed my address on my license, on my driver's license.
And I got some friends that are cops. I got a good friend that's an ex-state trooper, and I didn't get to see him this morning because I was going to talk to him. And because he knows him, he told me, this is one cop telling me this, said he's a butthole, he will stop you for everything and anything, unless he's on his way home, and then somebody running down the state highway on the side-by-side with a little girl standing up in between seats. If somebody hit them head on, and he's seen them riding down that highway, and they went down the road, and he passed by and didn't do nothing, and they went down there, and somebody hit them head on, a regular vehicle hit a side-by-side head on, whoever's in that side-by-side, they're dead, or non-living, because you can't say, that on supposed on live. So he would have been accountable for that, because he could have got him off the road.
Knuckles is saying road pirates. What building did you build, Knuckles?
Oh, he's construction work, huh?
He said building buildings. That's what he was doing in Hot Springs.
Okay.
They just finally opened up a Chipotle in Hot Springs, and we just got, I don't live in Hot Springs anymore. They just got a Burlington, but I still work in Hot Springs. You keep moving. Karma.
Oh, I'm going back. Well, that was a black and white couple there.
I wonder if they were looking for a track or something.
You don't hardly ever see a black and white couple.
Not that combination.
Not that combination. Usually it's a black man and a white woman. Well, unless, me and Angelica, I'm a white man, she's a black woman. So, love don't care what color you are. And I'm glad Angelica loves me.
He said, I'm thinking it was an O'Reilly's or maybe a fast food joint. That's way too, separate.
That's a lot of difference in the O'Reilly's and the fast food joint now. Come on. I might shave the hair off my face and put it on my head. But I ain't got much hair left up there.
I don't know if it works that way, babe.
Oh yeah, I just, Gorilla Glue. You shave that stuff off, put your little glue up there and just patch that stuff on there. Shoot. You could tie my hair up to a rope and I could hang some.
He said, well, built a lot of both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of O'Reilly's in Hot Springs. There's a couple of everything in Hot Springs.
Yeah.
A bunch of nothing.
Whoa. This log here's got 2 or 3 knots on it, but I guarantee you if I cut it, square it up, I bet you won't be able to see. I don't think the knot's gonna be very big.
Oh, he said it'd been about 25 years ago. Ooh, that would have made me
Yeah, you was just a baby.
It would have been 6.
Yeah.
It would have been 6.
Well, let me see it. What is it, 25 years difference between my age and your age?
Yeah. He said maybe a little longer.
When I was 25, she wasn't even born.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound creepy.
I know that sounds gross when you say it like that. But anyway.
Moving on.
Moving on. Moving on.
I meant to ask you.
No, you didn't.
Did you ever see that video of that 8-year-old driving down the road to get to Target? She drove a few miles and stole like $400 out of her mom's purse.
Be like gay.
She went in and got her a Frappuccino from Starbucks.
I missed that.
You never seen the 8-year-old driving on? It was just a few weeks ago.
Who was that said they got some of these college jets?
That was. I guess it's Brock, 1805.
Yeah, them pretty good. Knuckles, you wasn't here a while ago when I had that one log. It was over to the side on my fork too much. So the way I had it loaded on the trailer, my old tractor.
And he was saying he noticed they were wiggling the other day. He says really aggravating.
Yeah, I done some welding on them. I ain't finished it yet. I got started on my project, didn't finish it. So.
That was one of his, when he was resting. That was his resting project.
I'll finish it. I'll finish that job. I'm sure I'll be through it sometime next year anyway. But anyway, you know, I don't know. I'm bad about it. If it works, don't fix it. So right now it's working. What you laughing?
This guy said, "Be respectful."
What am I doing, this guy?
Are you laughing at my guidelines? Now when you click on the comments, it has like guidelines to follow. I put like little rules on our thing.
Oh, okay. Hey, this guy, how you doing?
Knuckles said I have a lot of them kind of projects. Did you finish your fan?
Yeah, Knuckles, I started a lot of projects, and then time I get around to finishing them, hell, I forget what I was doing to it. I'm like, what was I doing to it? So, but yeah, I ain't finished this little project yet. I'll get it done. I'll get her done.
I know this guy, he said he was going to be putting a couple of colors on it.
Colors what?
On his fan. He said got color on it today.
Okay. Oh, Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't say what color he was painting.
Nope.
I bet he painted red, white, and blue.
This guy said he put a rainbow on it.
Probably. Are you feeling any better today, this guy? I hope you're feeling better today. I'm tired, but I'm feeling better. Go back to the doctor tomorrow. And I won't be cutting wood up Saturday. Well, I might cut some up Saturday morning out here because I have a grandson. I got to go to the birthday party down at Warren, Arkansas. From here, it's about... Huh? Well, they live right outside of Warren. Anyway, she don't know what you're talking about. It's about an hour from here, maybe. A little over an hour. Gotta be there at 12. So I may have time to do a video and cut some wood. This guy, my daughter, called me a couple of days ago. Her husband wants 4 12 by 12, 10 foot or 10-6, and I gotta get them cut for them. And they want 4 12 by 12. 12 12 is a pretty good size tent. That's good size beam. Let me see, and then they want some of them 2 by 12. So I gotta get that done next week too. Next 2 weekends gonna kind of be messed up for us. So this weekend we got the birthday party, and then next weekend Gage's birthday. We'll be in Branson, Missouri, if the Lord's willing. If something don't happen. So I turned my little tractor over a while ago, this guy, when I unload that old big log, bro. Hey, son. Hey. He's not in a good mood. Me and his mama was in the emergency room last night. I think we left about 11 o'clock last night. I brought my tape. I got her to get me some red paint and paint my bucket, my scoop there. I forget who it was that day. They said, you know, you need to paint that bucket International Red. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Might paint the whole loader, the boom and all. Yep. I guess I could get Chinese red because that's a Chinese tractor. I don't know. I'm just being funny. I figured it'd be Chinese red. I don't know. But yeah, a little old tractor just ain't big enough. Just not big enough. Let me see what we got. All right. Yeah, that's what you got mostly. Fur up there, this guy. Let me see. Oh, did you this guy? Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, it is always something. Knuckles. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, yeah, you probably already got a line there, this guy, and if you don't, you probably got a cramper to cramp hydraulic lines. I don't see. Oh, huh? Come here and look in the camera.
We already did that. I was giving them to you.
Oh, come here, son. You want that, Dad? Did you give him some Tylenol?
No, I need to.
iPro? No, nothing?
I need to.
Yeah, you do. Well, earlier today, me and your mom was FaceTiming, you was just running and playing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I figured we'd do a little live this evening. I was unloading these logs. And them logs are pretty fat. That one is like almost 21 inches across. It's big all from one end to the other. They're big, heavy. Okay. Yeah, I figured you got the machine to cramp the hoses and all. Yeah, you know, us poor folks like me, we had to just go buy one. I ain't got that cramping machine and all that. Need one, but I don't use enough hydraulic lines personally to even really pay for one. Dang, hydraulic lines done got expensive. I guarantee you. I hear you, this guy.
I don't know.
I gotta get. I'm getting some. I'm getting me some. Tylenol. Parents' choice. Getting some Tylenol. Gage is not feeling good. And why is that not coming out?
You put it in there. You turn it over.
Oh, well, I'll be darned. That's pretty nice. That's almost professional. 5.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be darned. I look like a professional, don't I? Well, let me get some air out of it. I'll get a whole 5. All right. And it don't leak. Huh?
It's so funny if the whole thing just started busting
Well,
out.
that's just all right. You want to make you feel better?
Just to get that away.
Get that away. Okay. Y'all, I promise you, we're not abusing our child. He does not like to take medicine. I'm not doing it. You got to do it.
I can't. Somebody's got some. Okay, are you going to hold him then?
I'll hold him. Oh, if anybody on here's got a small child, they know what we're talking about. They'll fight you taking medicine. And it's pretty good taste and stuff. Come here, son. Oh, okay, bud. Okay, it'll make you feel better. Uh, he does that every time. Oh, are you okay? You hold him, my dear. Yuck. Yuck. Well, if you just take it, you wouldn't have to do all that. Oh, nose is running. Well, we're going to have to wait. I don't want to do this live because people think we're beating him. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
Hold on, let me put this back in.
that didn't work too good. Yeah. Yeah, he does not like taking medicine at all. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was in the hospital for a few days last week. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still kicking. I wasn't kicking a whole lot last week, but I'm kicking this week. Yeah, doing better. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we had the dog out here, and I had to go in the hospital unexpected. So, Lacey's, she's a good person, so we asked her, Yeah, he's sick now, so I think he got an ear infection. We took him to the emergency room last night, but we trying to give him medicine while to go, and whoo. Oh yeah, he'll gag and no, and the stuff tastes pretty good, and he gags and almost throws up, and it sounds like you just torturing him.
I know, mine does the same way. My little one though, she takes medicine easily. My big one the same way.
Well, he used to when he was littler.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, my big one,
Yeah.
Get that thing away from me. I'm like, I'm not murdering you. It's gonna help.
Yeah, they don't realize it makes them feel better.
Right.
But yeah, yeah, he'll get out of it one of these days.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was, this guy, he got an ear infection. Y'all heard me trying to give him some medicine. Yeah, I couldn't give him much. If it wasn't live, I would have gave it, but he sounds like he gets that gagging. And
Stephen doesn't like gauge to be in any pain. He don't like to give him medicine.
I hate trying to give him medicine because he gags, and it just makes me feel bad, and
This guy said, dang, he'll be fine. Take care. Oh, I got to play with the kid for a bit.
All right, this guy, appreciate you popping in.
Have fun.
Have fun. We're caught up on comments?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But he does not like taking medicine. But got to give him some before he goes to sleep, because he'll keep us up all night. I didn't, like I said, I didn't get sleep last night till 12, so, for somebody that has to get up early, that's pretty late. But anyway, that's how it is having kids.
I know I should have called Dr. Henley today.
Yeah.
But he was acting like he was feeling better earlier, so I didn't even.
I think she's going to take him to his regular doctor tomorrow, pediatrician.
He knows it's not in. He knows it's running.
Yeah, I just out here and unloading this load of wood, and I said, well, I think we'll go live this evening and talk about a little this and that. Check on everybody, see how everybody's doing. I don't know. Be glad when it stays cool, cools off. Be glad when Gage gets feeling better. Don't like it when he's feeling bad.
I'm ready for my grass to die.
He's waiting for his grass to grow.
Yeah, Steven is boycotting bush hogging, even though he's done it once. So he's like, let's just let the code take care of it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be cold weather. It'll kill all these grass.
I know, but I need to work on getting my clover in.
Yeah, well, when we get everything set up, then I'll start taking care of the yard and get the grass looking pretty.
I know, but if there's hopes for us to have a garden next year, we need to go ahead and plant our
So add grease on this.
crop.
Yeah. That was our neighbor. Lives right next to us there.
Like literally next to us.
Yeah.
The next plot over.
Everybody, we don't even. I mean, we like them, but we don't talk a lot. But she stopped and asked me. I heard you was in the hospital last week. But everybody, I guess everybody knows I was in the hospital. That's probably Lacey and she said, Josie told her, didn't she?
Yeah, she might have met Lacey.
Yeah, she probably meant Lacey. But, oh my Lord.
I should ask you this question last week, and I feel like a dummy for asking. How long are dogs in heat?
Ain't it 7 days going in heat, 7 days in heat, 7 days going out, I think.
Oh my gosh, that's like a whole month.
I'm just, maybe, I don't know. I don't really know for sure. I know it's so many days before, and then you got so many days that they're actually in heat, then you got so many days they go, going out. I don't know. I used to know, but I don't remember.
Yeah, we have this female stray. So all the other male strays are, I guess, neighborhood males are in our yard.
Yeah, she's a sweet dog. She can't help what Mother Nature,
The people that stopped by the other day, she was like, you guys are going to have puppies. That's just not our dog. I said, but she hangs around, so I guess we would probably have the puppies.
Well, I hope not. More mouths to feed.
Hopefully she has her litter somewhere else.
And she's a pretty dog.
Knuckles said he just Googled it, 18 days.
18 days? There you go, Knuckles. I was close. I said 21, so I was close.
I don't know what. I know she was it last weekend or was the weekend? No, it was when you got to the hospital Thursday.
Yeah.
Because the lady who came out. But of course, we're only out here on the weekends primarily, so I don't know how long she's been, when it started. I know last Thursday.
It wasn't long where she was so scared she wouldn't even come up to her.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought that was Mary Kate.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Knuckles said, dang, that's long.
Yeah.
Which I guess, a female, like a human cycle is, 21 days, and then, the 7 days.
That might be what I'm thinking about a while ago when I said that.
Lee said, back, you missed dinner at my house. My son will eat it. What'd you have for dinner, Lee? What did the missus cook up tonight? I don't know what we're eating tonight. Probably grabbing something.
I think I'm gonna leave my trailer here tonight. And then me toting it back down that way tonight.
Hopefully he'll chill out for a second so I get his car seat. Ooh, chicken with gravy.
Oh.
Some good eating.
Yeah.
Cinnamon roll chili pizza. I hope that's 3 separate things and not one whole thing, Knuckles. I remember that's what in school they used to give us a cinnamon roll or chili. Steven thought that's weird.
Well, we used to eat hot dogs and chili and Oreo cookies on Fridays. That was
One thing. Cinnamon roll chili pizza.
Yeah.
We homemade it.
Felt like chicken and waffles.
I mean, I've been trying to get our daughter to make me some lunch lady brownies. Oh, those little chocolate brownies they used to have with the ice in at school.
Yeah.
Oh man, but she won't. She has too much sugar. I said, well, it's for me, not for you. She does a lot of Destiny is she's a homemaker and she homeschools her kids. So she's been into a lot of like canning and baking bread. She has a garden. She has chicken, she has ducks. I haven't asked her yet, but I want to get a video of kind of her setup and kind of explaining her stuff. I don't know if she'll do it or not. Oh, congratulations, Lise, at celebrating 36 years of love.
36 years. My mom and dad was married 50 years when he died. He's been dead several years now.
I think it's Monday. The 7th will be our 2-year wedding anniversary.
When?
Monday.
It's coming Monday?
October 7th.
Dang, y'all done job back.
You never knew it. Hey, you forget about something you never
Time
knew.
passes by so fast when you're in love.
And Engage will be 3 next Sunday on October 13th.
I know his birthday. October the 13th. I'm looking at him behind the camera there.
Yeah, hopefully we can get up there to go ride the choo-choo.
Yeah.
It's mainly just gas money and the tickets up there. I think I'd already looked it up online. It's supposed to be like $80 for the 3 of us. It's like an hour and 45-minute train, and there's no assigned seating. You can go, all through the train car. Steven wants to go live, but I don't know, right in the mountains and stuff, if we'll really be able to go live. But I guess we'll try.
We'll see. We'll see how it works.
We'll probably go live on our way up there because we won't be on that Saturday. Next Saturday, the 12th, we won't be doing our regular Sawmill, and we'll be driving up there because the first ride is at 11:30, so we're going to try to make that one because the next one's not till 2. And it's 4 hours up there and 4 hours back, and we're just it's going to be a turnaround trip, so we're going to try to make that 11:30, which I was calculating it up, and at 4 hours, we're going to have to leave till like 8, but knowing Steven will leave at like 5, 6 o'clock.
Oh, no, we're going to leave early because you never know. Anything can happen. That's 4 hours. That's, 200-something miles? Anything can happen between here and there. You don't want to wait till the last minute. Y'all, my wife, she calculates stuff up to don't give no leeway.
That is giving leeway.
No, it ain't.
30 minutes?
30 minutes leeway. Okay, just here a while back we sat in traffic in a wreck. How long we sat there? Wasn't expecting it.
It was a while.
Yeah.
Well, you say yes, ups and downs, but it works good. Love rules.
Yes, it does.
I mean, 36 years in this day and time is an accomplishment. I mean,
Yeah.
even a year this day and time is an accomplishment.
Yeah, I don't know how any judge will put up with me for 2 years now.
Well, we've been together for, 5?
Yeah.
Been only married for 2. Chris said, how's everything going?
Going all right. I'm just winding down for the day. Got some logs off my job today where I work at. So I got here to the homestead, cut up on my little sawmill.
He has to go to the doctor tomorrow to get some more blood work done just to make sure that his blood's still up because last week he got 2 units of blood.
Y'all, I'm yawning.
And then next month, later on this month, we'll have to go in for the endoscope, but they called me today and we have to pay our past due balance before they'll even schedule it.
$50. I mean, I'm gonna pay it tomorrow. I guess they'll let you die with $50.
Still, I need to see if they can do it on a Friday because the original date they gave me was Wednesday, which was the day before Halloween. So I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know what your downtime is gonna be.
Yeah. Jay, I keep what yawning.
You want to show Daddy?
Nope. Nope. Yeah, well,
And with that, they said you couldn't take your aspirin, any blood thinners for 5 days before.
when? Oh, really?
For the endoscope, yeah. So that means no ibuprofen either.
What? Oh.
What
Get my age, boy, Tylenol, you ain't got Tylenol, it's hard to make it sometimes. The old bones get, old muscles and bones get.
Tylenol's fine. It's not ibuprofen is a blood thinner.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna be till like 11:30.
Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I'm tonight I just passed out when I hit that bed.
Knuckles saying love does roll. Yeah, unless Gage beats you upside the head.
Yeah.
Lee said yes, the key is talking, hugging, and yes, a little well known what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Be right back. I gotta go get something to drink.
I've been telling Steven that we need to have like a date night or something. We really don't want to we don't like leaving Gage, and I feel guilty if we go to a restaurant or somewhere and eat without him. But he is such a handful when we go out anywhere. He acts like we lock him in a room and don't take him out nowhere. We used to go out a lot, which I really have no desire to really go out. I mean, we used to go to the bar and stuff a lot, which I have no desire for any of that stuff. I mean, I really rather be at home with the little babe, you know, and the big babe. But we need to go out and do something. Because anybody knows when you have kids, your kids kind of rule your life, but mom and dad do have a life too. They, you know, you still have to maintain a relationship, because when the kids aren't there, you know, that's what happens with a lot of empty nesters, is they don't know how to be without the kids. Like your life revolves around your kids, and they don't know what to do with each other when there's no kids. I gave her a sandwich. The sandwich.
Yeah.
What'd you give her?
A couple of old chicken strips I had.
Knuckles said, dang straight about living that stuff. Lee said, we always take the kids with us. Yes, it can be a challenge. Because I was saying we need a date night, and I feel guilty leaving Gage.
Yeah.
But he's such a handful. Like, we don't ever take him out.
Our date night, I guess, is going to be with Gage, too.
Like, Steven eats, because Gage, you know, is up on me, and then by the time he's done eating, Gage wants him. So I had to try to scarf my food or something, you know, down my face. Eric said everyone needs a date night. Yeah. Knuckles said that's what duct tape's for.
Yeah.
Gage is all boy. He is. I mean, you've seen him around here playing. He's a hot mess.
Well, I need power steering in the truck.
Johnny boy, we were out here unloading some logs so we can mill up some logs. We're just talking, just, you know, shooting the crap.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of talking after do a little work.
Hey, come here. It's like his ear's been draining.
Yep, it is.
Yes, Johnny, we all know about them apparently eating pets in Ohio. But we're not going to discuss that because we're not in Ohio. We're in Arkansas. And we eat, I guess we do eat our pets in Arkansas, just not the cats and dogs, but we do eat, you know, the pigs and the cows that have become like family and the chickens.
Yeah.
That was the thing about me getting pigs. Steven says, you're not going to want to butcher them. They're going to be like your pets. But the trick is to get a boar and a sow. That's the pets. And then we, you know, get their offsprings.
I need to replace these lines over here.
Lee said dates are great, especially afterwards, the dessert.
Yeah. I need to replace these lines. Them are dry right.
You need to replace all them lines.
These lines probably been on here since 1985. I bet that's the old line. I don't even make them like that anymore.
Yeah, Knuckles was saying that's what I did. The breeders are pets. See, I was just going to get one pig, you know, just butcher it. But Steven's like, no, you should get a mommy and a daddy to have babies. So I think that's what we're going to do when the time comes to get them.
I need to repack all these cylinders.
I haven't really done a lot of research on pigs except for the coonies. That's just because when I see people selling them, that's usually the ones that it is the coonies, which I read that it's kind of like the smaller breed and it's good for, you know, small homesteads and stuff like that. I mean, it's just the three of us, so I'm sure that if I have extra meat, I can, excuse you, I'm sure it wouldn't be no problem, you know, getting rid of it, but.
I guess for the folks that in here that ain't no being for, we can walk over there to the mill.
You want to carry the camera?
Yeah, I'll carry the camera. Go ahead and walk. We're gonna go over here, walk over here to my little sawmill, y'all.
You know, this whole side of my body is blind, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna walk over here to the sawmill. For the folks that in here don't, this is what we usually do on a lot of my live. I cut lumber up. This is the sawmill. It's the Woodland Mills HM 122. And it's sitting right, it's the same exact place it was when the last day I ran it.
Oh, you ran it Saturday. Was that Sunday? No, it's Sunday. I had to edge a couple of cedar boards because I had somebody who's gotten lumber from us before needed a few extra boards. He's supposed to be sending me a picture of what he did last time. He made like an accent wall in his house, so I can put that up for y'all. But Lee said it's great growing and raising your own food. Very rewarding. Tastes better.
Yeah, it does.
And actually, I never thought about it, but Opicon Homestead was saying we should get some rabbits because they're some good. Their poop is good code compost that you can put right on. Use straight for fertilizer. And I didn't want ducks because ducks are nasty, but this guy, one of the channels we subscribe to, and he subscribes to us, he has a duck pond that he pumps the water out to fertilize his garden. So I'm thinking about getting a couple ducks. You okay? Getting a couple ducks, to pump out the water to fertilize the garden. Knuckles said I had some rabbits, but it seemed to cost a lot. I don't know much about rabbits. They're cute. That's about all I know. Yeah? Go ahead. Said my pigs are cheaper. Knuckles, I need to go back on your channel and watch your thing about the pig feed. I'm kind of trying to do my research and kind of just kind of get in my head what I kind of need. Even though I'm not getting pigs like right at the moment. When we move out here full time, we will be getting pigs. I haven't. What? Did you poop? I need to go by the dollar store because he has like a little rat and that. I don't think that Vaseline's really working.
Yeah.
We need to give some actual buffalo cream. I keep losing it.
Oh. I'm just looking for leather in it a little bit. I'll recheck it next time before I start cutting on it. I'll check it, make sure everything's still level. I'm not going to cut none today. But just looking it over. I love my little meal. I love my meal. It's been a good meal. Cut up a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Cut up pretty good size wood. Oh. Yeah, domestic rabbits are better, but I bet a lot of wild rabbit back in the day. Oh, a lot of rabbit back in the day. You kill them, when I squirrel hunt, rabbit season's in, same time squirrel season in, here in Arkansas. So. Yeah. Let me see. My wife changing my son's diaper. She'll be back in a minute. Let me see. Okay, Knuckles, we'll catch you later. Have a good evening. We'll probably catch you on here sometime tomorrow. Yeah, Lee's a pretty good guy there, Knuckles. He's been a friend for a pretty good while now on my channel. I don't know, Jake, what's up? How you doing? I'll just out here unloading some logs out on at my mill. I was unloading some logs right over there, and decided I'd do a little live this evening. Been at work all day. I'm a logger. My everyday job is logging. This is a homestead here. This is where my little sawmill is. Where I do all my cutting all my lumber and stuff. I cut lumber for other people too. Didn't buy it to cut for other people, but one thing led to another. So. It's nice this evening, I can tell you that. Nice and cool. The sun's going down. I don't know, it might get down in the 50s or 60s tonight. Well, if you sit here and just watch out there really close, you'll see squirrels out there in the trees. I got squirrel, deer, I got a little bit of everything here. Yeah. Let's just get Gage, go out there this evening with a shotgun and kill us a few squirrels.
Jake said, "What's up, man?"
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, you see Lee?
Huh?
You see Lee?
He
said, "How's the lumber business going for y'all? My work has slowed a bit."
You talking about lumber out here or on my logging job? Out here, I thought it was going to slow down on cutting lumber.
You see Daddy?
I got a few more orders to do.
Yeah, our daughter texted me the other day, and our son-in-law needs 4 12x12s, which is really big cut of wood, and 4 2x12s. Which, I mean, it seems like every time we think it's slowing down, it kind of picks back up.
Yeah. I mean,
we finished that big order of 140 4x4s. And then the day Steven got out of the hospital, somebody was wanting to come look at some of our first cuts. And then the guy who we've had lumber for before, he wanted to pick up a couple boards. And then our daughter called us with this order, which we're trying to, Steven, he wants to make money off the mill, but he kind of wants us to slow down so we can focus on our own lumber. So we keep changing ideas. So at first we were gonna get another cabin.
What you looking at, son? What you need?
We were gonna get another cabin and build a dog trot, which we still might, but we're not gonna do another cabin. We've kind of decided to build us a little cabin in the woods. Lee said for your sales and service. So we're gonna try to build us a little cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
Which you know it won't be like right now, but you know you gotta cut the lumber and give it time to dry.
You can do some stuff with green lumber, like boards and batten, you know, stuff like that with green lumber. You know, if I was like, you know, picnic tables and stuff like that.
Yeah, we actually are discussing about some of the stuff we need to, some little woodworking projects we can do to kind of get us a little money. Actually, the guy who bought cedar the other day, that's bought cedar before, he's wanting to do cedar siding on his house. And Stephen asked him, said, so how big is the house? He said, oh, it's not, he said it's a small house, like 1,500, 2,000 square feet.
Yeah.
I know a little house he's talking about. But actually, in my almanac, one of the 2025 trends was saying that the average square footage of a single family home is like over 2,000 is the average, which is crazy to me. 2,000 square feet is a lot of room for, you know, one family.
What? Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like 60, I think it was like 60% of Americans or 66% of Americans were homeowners. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know about all that. So if we build our little cabin in the woods, Steven's talking about making that little cabin maybe the office for our business. You know, already speaking to existence that our sawmill business is going to be, you know, it's going to grow. It's going to keep growing.
Thank you, son. You're such a sweet boy.
Lee said, I remember building my home. Hate to imagine what it would cost today. Built 36 years ago.
Yeah. Today it would cost a pretty penny.
And Steven actually is saying that lumber prices are about to go up.
Yeah, I think they're about to go up.
And so that's, you know, that's the beauty of having, you know, owning our own little mill is we can mill. Because for the most part, at least right now, we don't pay for our pine. And we have plenty of pine on our property too, so we could build with the timber that's on our.
Several cabins.
Well, I know you don't want to cut your pine, so
No.
Between the pine on our property and the pine that he's getting off his job, we should be able to build a pretty, you know. I don't want to go overkill on our home, but we do have a very big family, so we will need a substantial, you know, living room and kitchen.
I probably got enough pine logs here now to do 2 years. Do me 2 years of cutting. Yeah, it broke.
We own 10 acres. It's like plus or minus 10 acres.
Yeah.
And we're not even utilizing a quarter of it.
Now, y'all can see the background. It's all my timber here. Everything you see back through there. Yeah, monster truck. All that timber over here. Yeah, back over there. Yep. Yeah.
This is all our land, and we walked a little bit of the property the other day. We have a live on it, but we want to take you guys back. We need to kind of mark some of our trees that are dead and overcrowded and stuff. But we're not getting in the woods much because if you know, we got lots of ticks and stuff out here, so we're not trying to get in the woods.
Coming back.
Yes, Steven knows how to do a lot. And what we don't know, we have people around us. Our neighbor up the street is a contractor and he's building his own cabin, so He would be
And I'm
willing.
cutting wood for him.
Lee was asking, are you able to do a lot of the work yourself?
Yeah. I'm not a professional carpenter, but I've been around it and done a little bit of it and seen it done. I'll figure out what I don't know. And hey, I got you people here. So if I need to know something, I can ask some of y'all folks on here. Y'all can tell me.
And one of our newer neighbors down the road, we found out that he's actually an electrician.
Yeah.
He's an electrician. Can't talk.
A licensed electrician.
I don't think we know. I think one of our neighbors down the street is a
Wait a
plumber.
minute. Yeah. Let's see. That guy down there, ain't he?
I was just
We
saying.
got a contractor lives there building his, a licensed electrician and a plumber and.
So between all that, we should be able to get it done. So our land is owner finance, so it's probably a little more expensive. So this was like raw land, but it does have the water line and the electric already done. We just have to buy like our own pole and our own water meter.
Wow.
And so each of our plots are about 29,000,
Yeah,
and they're like
maybe.
they're a little over 3 acres each. So
But land up like where this guy lives is way higher than
somebody said, is land expensive by you?
that. You got cash money, it ain't as expensive. No, land ain't too bad most of.
Lee said I was fortunate enough my parents gifted me my land.
Well, that's really nice.
You're very, and you know what, Lee? Someday Gage will be very fortunate like you, because actually this is Gage's land.
Yeah, it ain't but 10 acres, but hey, he'll have 10 acres when he gets up older.
We'll already get, you know.
Okay, give me a break. Let me take a break, okay? Let me take a break. You wore me out.
I wish I had somebody that would gift me some land. But hey, I mean, if land is something that you want to do, you know. I mean, we always wanted land, and I just happened to see this listing on Facebook about this owner finance land, and we just went for it. We started with a little over 3 acres, then we got the other 3 and some acres, then we got 3.5 acres.
Oh,
It's just
no.
it's just grown.
Let me see. Uh-oh, I got a cement truck. We're gonna pour some concrete. We got a cement truck. Why did you put that egg up here for? I was trying to get, no, go ahead. You don't see it now.
I thought you wanted it.
You know, I'm surprised this day you tore this up, but it's still.
Lee said, well, if you have any plumbing questions, I'm a plumber. I remember he was a plumber.
Lee, would you say you lived at, Lee?
Lee is... don't tell me, Lee. I know this. Lee is in Maryland.
Okay. And Lee, I am not a too proud a person to ask for help. If I don't know something, I ask. Whoa.
Ashley did that.
Yeah.
Yep, Lee's in Maryland.
Okay.
I was thinking New York, but that's Richard. Richard's in New York.
Been through Maryland. If you blink your eye, you go through it pretty quick. Maryland's not that big a state.
I've been in Maryland. That's where I had to fly into when I went to Delaware. He said in a fishing pool.
Yeah. Oh, we know that. Y'all gotta get down here and play. Oh, what is this?
See, Lee, I try to remember the details. I try to remember the details.
Well, that's pretty neat right there. Everything actually works on that cement truck.
Well, I hope so. We probably paid $20 for it.
Yeah. It's got a tag actually on it. What? Okay, I dumped my load. Yo. I had a flat.
Our main people that come in here and comment and stuff, I can usually remember details about who they are, where they are, you know, if they told us what they do and where they live.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Monster trucks are what? Monster trucks are what? Monster trucks are big. Monster trucks are loud.
Don't act like you know the song.
I know some of the songs, Smarty. You like this truck? You do? Okay. Hey, get that tractor down there. Look, that tractor right there. Yeah, thank you. Is it done tore up? Well, yeah.
Lee said my memory's going, but it has its advantages.
Yeah. You had a lot of things going on there. Oh, I'm sorry. You gonna run over them? They're gonna crush some cars, y'all. All right, run over them. Whoa! Wow! Look at that. Man, look at that jump. He got some air under that. Ah, the landing wasn't too good. Oh. But he's up again. He's going again. He's okay, y'all. He's okay, folks. He survived the crash.
I'm gonna go try to get this seat real quick.
Okay. You know, I gotta take time and play with my son. People on here probably think I'm silly, but I enjoy this right here. This is what it's all about, y'all. When it comes, well, get it. When it comes down to it, this right here is what it's all about. And I'm fortunate enough at the ripe old age of 56, almost 56, to have a 3-year-old son. Oh, I got it. Here you go. So if he wants Daddy to get down on his knees and play with him, Daddy's gonna do it. Wait a minute, what we got here? I think you got done being all of them. Well, excuse me, I didn't know you didn't want that. All right, let's go. Whoa! Ah, boom! I stuck the landing. Look. Yay! You didn't. You turned over. Yay! Uh-oh. Bang! Big. So, let me straighten my back up. I don't want to bend over so much. I'm gonna be stuck. Look at the camera. Say hey. Say hey. Y'all. Say he. Okay. Whoa, it went out of control. It went out of control. About to get dark out here. Oh, Lord Gage. Come on, ain't you tired? I ain't been asleep today like you. Whoa! I passed you. My jump is way bigger. Oh, bam! Look. Yeah, let me see what, I gotta read the comments here. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, let me see. Let me see what we got here. Okay, we caught up, I guess. Yeah, I guess we all caught up. What, son? Yeah, hang on. I'll be back in just a minute to play. I'll be back in just a minute. Taking a break. What is it? Hey, Gabe, what is that noise? What's that noise? Sound like a tractor or something back over there. What is that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why don't you know? You hear it? You hear it? Yeah? You hear it? Yeah, I remember G.I. Joe. That was the That was the toy. I remember back in the little bitty army men, even before they was called GI Joes. You hear it? Is that what it is? You sure? You sure? You just saying that. Monster truck. Monster trucks are big. Monster trucks are loud. Yeah, monster truck. Hey, Gage, do you like a train? Do you like trains? Do you like you want to go ride a train? Yeah. He said he don't like trains, babe. Yeah, that's what he said. I asked him, I said, you like trains? No, me don't like trains. He loves trains. Huh? I bet he'd ride a monster truck. Let your mama play with you a little bit. Daddy's done about played out.
Okay, I'm waiting. Daddy, move out the way.
Yeah, I remember G.I. Joe.
Are you gonna move so I can get over here?
Oh, excuse me.
Coming.
Yeah, Mama gonna play monster truck. Yay!
Oh, are you supposed to win?
Yeah, he's supposed to win. Whew. Yeah, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe still got a lot of toys out.
Hey.
Hey. What you trying to do? Play Crash Up Derby? So how's everybody doing this evening? Appreciate everybody coming here and just hanging out with us a little while. We really ain't doing much of nothing this evening. Just doing a little live, just chatting with people. I was unloading a load of logs off my little trailer and truck when I first got here. That's what my live was about. We usually, I ain't milled no wood. Didn't mill none last weekend. Didn't mill much the weekend before that because I was sick and in the hospital. So, but
No.
we got a birthday party to go to this Saturday. But I might still get to mill some Saturday morning. Hopefully. So, everybody please hit that like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. It's about to get dark out here. I think we're going to have to cut this live, cut it off, and I got to go pull my trailer off my truck, get ready to go. I guess you can bring it over here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Gage, we got to go. We got to go get my trailer off my truck.
You
Come
know
on.
Dad take the trailer off?
Going to come and help me take trailer off? Come on. Come on. Yeah, get your trucks. Yeah, get your monster truck. Yeah, like you ain't got enough in the truck. Yeah, I'll let you get the camera. Come on. Want me to help you? Want me to help you? Hang on.
Here, look, here in the
Here,
bucket.
put it in the bucket. Put them in the bucket. Okay, you got enough, don't you? All right, come on, come around, walk around. You can walk with me. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, let's go this way.
Oop. Let me take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot.
Screenshot of what?
The live. What do you mean a screenshot of what? That's what I just said. I didn't mean to take a screenshot.
You need me to help you?
Baby Yoda said I had action man figures as a kid.
Yeah. You know, back before they was G.I. Joe, there was little green army men we used to play with. Just real simple toys. What? Huh? What? Where's the dog?
We're not going in the house.
We're gonna go right here. Let's go get the trailer off the truck.
Lee said he's wearing me out just watching him play. Keep him young. It keeps you young.
Yeah. Need me to help? Need me to help you?
No.
Well, I gotta get the trailer off the truck. Come on. We're not gonna tow this home tonight. Hey.
Resourceful. I didn't get to watch the whole video, but Resourceful Living had to change their trailer jack.
Yeah, something messed up on it, didn't it?
Oh, did you watch it?
No, I seen where they said something about it somewhere.
I mean, I guess technically,
What?
if you wanted to, we could stay here tonight. Just go by the house early in the morning.
Yeah. But we didn't bring nothing to drink or nothing.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do we do with it? You're welcome. Yeah, monster truck. Yeah, go down that truck. Gage has monster trucks, everything everywhere. There's a bunch in the cabin, in our house, in both the vehicles, out here on the land, and he keeps getting more. He got some new little monster tractors at Tractor Supply the other day.
You can show them the logs unloaded this evening. Not all of them, but what was it, 4 or 5?
Good night, Lee. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Lee. Appreciate you coming in.
Hope you get to go fishing tomorrow.
Yeah. We're going to bring some fish down here and have a fish fry down here.
We're just right here, Gage. We're not going nowhere.
We're going right here. You okay? Look, we're just going right here. We're just going right there. Put them right there. There's some of the logs unloaded this evening. And I think it was
4.
4 pretty good sized logs. Get a lot of lumber out of them right there. I'm gonna be cutting 12 by 12s out of them. My son-in-law needs some 12-12 cut. That's pretty good. Some pretty good sized beams.
There's some 2 by 12s too.
And some 2 by 12s. But yeah.
I guess I should have drove around. I need to drive back around. So I don't want to be in your way.
No, I'm back. What?
Lisa,
Yeah.
yes, going out in the afternoon fishing.
Okay. Well, maybe a catch a bunch. Yeah, you're gonna have to move. Yeah, 'cause I can't get out.
Yeah, but I didn't want to throw it there. Then I'd be in the way of you pulling in.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I didn't know where to go.
Yeah. Monster truck. Whew. Everybody, y'all please like and subscribe. Make sure I get my key out of my tractor.
Please like this live. You can double tap the screen, or there's the 3 little dots.
Got my key out of my tractor.
We just enjoy doing this for you guys. We don't ask for anything. We have super thanks. We don't ask. We have our Venmo and PayPal in our description, in our chat blog. We just came up with some merch. We got some shirts, hats, hoodies, and sweatshirts.
Well, y'all go check them out. If you like wearing hats, I think I got some camouflage hats on there.
We don't ask for any money donation, but the stuff is there just in case anybody wants to. So I just wanted to put it out there, not to pressure anybody to do anything. We are so grateful and blessed that you decided to tune into our channel today.
Yeah, I'm just thankful that y'all watching this. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, man, at the end of this right here, that is a back saver. That little thing works too.
That's a cheap one.
Yeah, these cheap ones, but they work. Sure do. But anyway, it's about to get dark. Guess y'all probably, I don't know how good they can see us now anyway.
I mean, I can see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is our little cabin right there. We'll be staying there tonight, but we didn't really bring nothing with us. So. Jump. Are you taking them with us?
No.
You're not taking them home? Or taking them to the other place? You are? Okay.
Lee said, "Will the hats help me shoot straight when deer hunting?"
Yes, it will, Lee. It'll keep the sun out your eyes. Yeah. Oh, let me see.
And Steven's planning on hunting on our property. I don't know if he's gonna do it this year or what, but he ain't even built a cabin or nothing. I told him that when he figures out
Okay.
when he figures out a good spot, we need to put a food plot out there. He's always wanted to do a food plot, but just never has. He wanted to get into building some stands this year with some of the cedar cutoffs we have, but we just never. Maybe next year.
Yeah, I got a lot of hardwood out there, so that's natural food. Yay! Can we put them back in there? No. Okay. Can we put them back in there? Well, I like this thing. Anyway.
He's saying clean up.
Clean up. I guess we're going to get off of here so we can get out of here. Get home. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Please like and subscribe and share. Hit that bell button. You'll see next time we go live. And we'll see y'all later. Bye, Lee. You have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Gage, can you say bye?
Bye.
Say have a good day.
Say have a good day. Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. Bye.